greatest race car drivers in this country are putting on a show every Friday and Saturday night. Fact of the matter is, there's no high school or college in racing, and the best for these men and women found InSLide The DIRT.
What's up?
What's up, Chaz? How you doing?
Where's your car at, bro?
The car's on its way. Car's on its way.
Where?
So don't worry about it.
Like, is it being airdropped?
It's being driven. So maybe it'll be airdrop, you know, because I was in the military and all, so you never know. I might be airdropping it. Might be airdropping it today. We'll find out.
So you're taking care of these cars, huh?
Yes, sir.
The all three right here?
Taking all three of them here. The middle one, there's our spare car. This midget over here is driven by Kevin Thomas Jr., who I think we're third or fourth in the points right now. And this one here is run by Brayton Lynch from Springfield, Illinois.
Track seems pretty banked. It's a pretty little quick looking track tonight.
Yeah, we were here last year, and actually it stayed really good all night. And when we were here, it was pretty humid, and it actually became more tacky as the night went along. So they've had
Does humidity mess with the motors? I hear that midgets are very dependent on air.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they've got the SR11 and the Toyota now to where they're pretty forgiving as far as air. Not really. We have them jetted, and we vary a little bit, but not too much.
One thing that blew me away was kind of the shape of the track. It's kind of flat, and then all of a sudden up next to the wall, it's a cliff. Yeah, last year ended up right around the top there, so be kind of interesting to see with all the rain that they've had out here this week, what this track could do. That's where you jump in and just make all the adjustments.
Well, that's my job. I hope I can get them both hooked up pretty good.
So where are you out of? Probably out of like New York or something with that accent.
With my accent, Brisbane, Australia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And is that the nice part of Australia? Because there's like a whole continent of them, but desert or
yeah, that's
right?
it. No, we're from the good part.
The good part? Oh,
yeah.
So there's a bad part. Hey.
No, there's no bad parts. We're just the slightly better part.
I heard the Northern Territories is like infested with saltwater crocodiles because you can't kill any native species. What's up with that, bro?
It's wild over there. You've definitely got a lot of wildlife that can try and get you.
But isn't that the case? Like you can't kill any native animals? It's against the law. You can only kill the ones that are brought in. What's up with that? You're gonna get people, I mean, crocodiles over people?
Hey, I'm not too sure what the rule is there. But
that's some Dundee bullshit, I'm telling you right now. So you've already been here before, you said, right?
Yeah, I've raced winged here 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah.
And so no non-wing races here?
No, this is the first time here without the wing. Yeah.
So with the wing, you can obviously go right up on the edge, and it'll stick a little bit better than with no wing.
Yeah.
Is that going to make it a little more difficult to kind of hit your mark there? I mean,
yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to the challenge of running wingless here and just rolling with the punches and see how it goes, you know, see where it's fast and hopefully sit it there and try not to hit that fence.
Well, the car's here, man. I am racing.
So you're in this car?
I'm in this car, yeah. I ran a speedster at Kutztown on a Wednesday night, so experience there was good.
And now you're gonna try this thing out.
I'm gonna try this. Is the 3rd time I ran into Coin in this car. That's the car owner. That's Steve Buckwalter.
Is he any good?
Yeah, he's very good.
Have you looked at the track a little bit? It looks pretty high bank. You're going to throw this thing on the outside and let it rip.
Man, that's where it's got to go. That's where it's got to go. But the first thing I do is to run all the laps, get all these minutes I can, to keep the car in one piece.
Yeah, it was tight on entry.
I could tell.
Really give you too much time though, do they? You got like a lap and a half and they called you off.
Yeah, that was alright though. That was enough for me to figure out we're tight.
You're the crew chief, right?
I am.
So what the hell are you going to do to make him go around the track quicker?
I'm going to give him about an inch more of stagger, move my right rear out, and the rest is up to him.
Does that sound good enough?
That sounds perfect.
And if it doesn't work, you get to chew him out, right?
Yep.
But what if it does work and then he makes a mistake and wrecks or something?
That's his fault.
Then I get to get yelled at.
Oh, okay. There's multiple ways to add stagger, isn't there?
Yeah. You can either put a bigger right rear on or a smaller left rear.
Some people play with minuscule stagger changes with tire pressures.
You can. That's not enough for what we need, though.
You need a lot.
Yeah. I think we need about an inch.
That's what she said. What's going on with the car? What are y'all just testing stuff
I don't know.
out,
I think everything's good. He just needs to get a couple more laps. You know, the longer it went, the better he got. Just get his entry down. He'll be fine.
Hey, no texting and driving, all right?
Don't do that.
How's the car and how laps?
We're pretty good. Pretty close, I think. I don't have any signal out here, so it's hard to get any time. But I think we're pretty good, yeah.
Seems like you can really lay into the banking here.
Yeah, you can put your right rear right on it and just try to roll up and then roll back down, or just follow it all the way around. Seems a pretty good line.
Qualifying gonna be big?
Big, huge.
CRS Suspension is a specialist in providing state-of-the-art racing shocks and more to race car drivers, teams, and organizations. CRS Suspension can provide upfront technology for multiple dirt track racing divisions and is proven to win in factory stock, sport modifieds, and modified. With their capable shipping abilities, CRS Suspension can ship your next set of shocks to any location in the North American region. If you would like to jump to the front with your next set of shocks, contact CRS via their Facebook page by searching for CRS Suspension and Fabrication, or give them a call at 214-770-4262. If you want to have your car digged by the best, then it needs to be planted with a set from CRS.
IRP Race Cars is one of the leading chassis innovators in the southern United States region. Specializing in modified and sport modified chassis manufacturing, IRP Race Cars is based out of Longview, Texas. Throughout the course of its existence in the surrounding areas, IRP Race Cars has racked up multiple track championships and marquee victories. For more information on IRP Race Cars, visit their Facebook page at facebook.com/IRP Race Cars, or give them a call at 903-452-9168. For the next car to handle like a dream, it's gotta be an IRP.
Coming August 25th to the Superbowl Speedway in Greenville, Texas. The Shriners Hospital and Baxter Motorsports present the annual Hella Shrine Classic. Come see the high horsepower Touring Outlaw Modified Series machines in action. Joined by the Sport Modifieds, Factory Stocks, Econo Modifieds, and Junior Modified. Also a special one-of-a-kind Demolition Derby. Special segments of the night will include a pre-race meet, greet, and autograph session with the drivers of the Touring Outlaw Modified Series. All the drivers in the series will will be autographing a helmet that will be given away by night's end. The Shriners Clowns will be on hand to entertain youngsters, as well as a bike giveaway for kids 12 and under. Skydivers will also fly in just before racing action kicks off at 8 p.m. You do not want to miss this amazing night of professional auto racing in Greenville, Texas. The Touring Outlaw Modified Series, the Shriners Hospital, Baxter Motorsports, and a Demolition Derby. All happening August 25th, the Hellish Run Classic live at the Superbowl Speedway.
So where are you starting?
8th.
8th. That's bad or good?
No, it's great.
Passing
as
point?
long as I can get, yes, passing.
And
top 24 automatically getting a qualifier. Then they invert that. Then the qualifier says if you're in an A main or you have to go to B.
Flag, we are underway here at the Clyde Martin Memorial Speedway in micro heat racing action. Joey Amantea going, as we got one driver almost upside down into the wall for sure. He keeps it going. We stay green. Amantea right back there in the 8th position where he started. And the one in, so we got one upside down. Green flag, and we are back underway here in heat racing action. Amantea running 6 right now, right behind Thompson, as well as Metzger, the 2 Machine 2S, that is a Mike Rutherford right there giving a challenge to Amantea. Rutherford looking to the inside, now Amantea to the inside of the M85 of Hunter Metzger. Side by side between Metzger and Amantea, and he gets the spot. Now Rutherford all over hot and heavy on the 88J of Joey Amantea. Rutherford up near the wall, trying to get a run. Look at the inside, now the outside. Great racing action here in your micro heat race. Outside, inside for Rutherford, trying to find a line around the 88J of Joey Amantea. Not able to get it done just yet. Rutherford to the outside, using some momentum to get it 1 and 2. Working the outside the speedway as Amantea runs the bottom. As Rutherford gets a run to the outside, contact made. They stay off of each one another, side by side through 3 and 4, and Rutherford going to get the position down the front straightaway. Amantea trying to pedal back on the inside, not able to get it done. Rutherford has your position as they work down the back stretch. Amantea following in suit, trying the outside for herself, not able to make up too much ground back on the 2S machine of Mike Rutherford. Rutherford and Amantea checking back to the inside line, not able to keep pace. Checker flag is going away, but Amantea is going to come home 6th.
Yeah, I couldn't run the fast lane because the rev limiter would just hit it 3/4 down the straightaway. So I had to stick with the bottom, which leader leaders pulled away. He caught me and passed me on the outside. We're probably gonna put a 50 on. It's 51. He was hitting the red motor too quick. 50 or 49. Yeah. Car handle great. Just the gearing. I can stick it on the top if I needed to, but just gearing.
Green flag is out and we are underway here. Another set of heat racing action for your micro division. Tim's in that 5-team machine. Keep an eye out on that young driver. Tim's all over the back bumper of the 13 of John Cool. Trying to keep pace with Cool. Underneath him he goes. Tim's around Cool. And he's up another position on the speedway. Now Tim's all over the back bumper of the 144. Damon Paul trying to size up the 144 down the back straightaway. Tim's in that 5-team machine. Now 3 wide down the front straightaway between Paul and Pavel. Pavel and Paul right in front of Tim's. As Tim's trying to pick the line to go around both, but can't really find one just yet. Trying to ease up underneath both the 144 and 22P machine as they duke it out right in front of Tim's. As Paul gets the advantage over Pavel, now Tim's trying to work underneath the 22P, but not able to do so. The 72 of Marr trying to get into the battle as well. Marr now looking at the inside of Tim's. Tim's losing catch with the battle in front of him as Marr to the inside, a little bit of contact. Tim's now forced out to the outside line, trying to cross back over the 72 machine down in the 182, not able to get it done. Checker flag will be waving this time by. Tim's one more ditch effort underneath the 144 Paul, and he's going to come across the stripe, finishing in the 9th position.
So you're out of Oklahoma, right? Did people even expect you to be here? Are they freaked out a little bit that this little kid gets out of a car that's beating them all the time?
I don't know. Started racing when I was 6, and I did like one race. I flipped, I got scared, and then I didn't race, and then I started wanting to race again, and then I ran junior sprints last year, then I moved up to restrictor this year. And then we started running A-class and non-wing just for practice, just to get some extra laps in, and we ended up actually winning some races, so we just started mainly running these. And when we do go to some tracks, most of the tracks don't really let us run restrictor anymore, but the tracks we go to now, we just will normally run.
Talk about your heat race and running this track. It's kind of high bank crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it reminds me of Melville. It's like super banked, and then it's like something was wrong with the car. Like when you press the gas, it wouldn't go. We didn't do too good in the heat race, but being a B main after the qualifiers.
So you're starting pole. What are you gonna do?
They're gonna qualify into this thing in the 8. I think they take the top 5.
Sure.
They'll be all right, man.
You ain't worried about all those big names?
Who are them guys?
Starting pole.
Hey,
that's a lot of pressure.
He's gonna win it.
It's a lot of pressure on the pole.
It's up to him.
I mean, that's a lot of competition right there.
Ain't worried about it.
Ain't worried about it.
As long as he's on the gas, we'll be good.
Oh, okay. So he's starting pole here. A lot of pressure? No.
When I started pole on Wednesday, I just thought, whatever you do, don't screw up.
That's all you gotta do is not screw up.
It'll be hard for them to get by me. I'm not super slow, so.
You start the race.
Yeah, you gotta remember that. You started.
Yeah.
Get right to the top and just whip it.
Right.
Whip it real good.
Whip it to bricks. Whip it to bricks, yeah.
Like 50 Shades of Grey whip it.
50, yeah. See what I'm saying? Hey, Joey, are these wheels straight?
What? That's like straight. Dude, don't worry, you're not the only one with that pet peeve.
Green flag racing getting ready to go underway here. Heat racing action with your USAC National Midget Tour. Kevin Woody on the front row pole, and he is on the throttle. As a little bit of a jump on your outside line. The field goes by Woody. Wow, look at everyone fly by. Kevin Thomas and Alex Bright and Tyler Courtney. You have Jason Rice back there. As a few cars get together, Bright gonna now follow the back of the pack as they work into 1 and 2. Kevin Woody's sitting in the 5th position right now. Rice and Alex Bright right behind him. Bright, what a move. Splits 2 cars, moving around Woody into 3 and 4. Tyler Courtney continues to lead, running in 2nd. Tanner Carrick running now in the 3rd position. The 63 of Kevin Thomas Jr. as the field flies by. 6 running right now for Kevin Woody. White flag gonna fly. One more lap to go for your leader. One more lap to go for your leader, and one more lap to go for Kevin Woody, who's actually getting run down by your leader of the 7BC of Tyler Courtney. Kevin Woody, though, started on the front row pole, currently runs 6 in alternate turn number 4. He's gonna finish in the 6th spot. The 0 of Kevin Woody.
So they're like in turn 4. My heat race was stacked. Those guys race 50 to 60 times a year. Cars one piece. I did what I could. I had to learn. You had to jump the start for the pole sitter. I know that now in the future. But ran all right. When you qualified at the end of the show, I'm happy. We'll start 17th. If we can end up from 10th to 15th, I'll be really happy in the future.
From the center off, did it feel like a couple times it was a little loose?
Sprint car, yeah, it'll do that.
Did it feel like the right rear was coming around you?
No. It's just gonna be time. I was all right.
IRP Race Cars is one of the leading chassis innovators in the southern United States region. Specializing in modified and sport modified chassis manufacturing, IRP Race Cars is based out of Longview, Texas. Throughout the course of its existence in the surrounding areas, IRP Race Cars has racked up multiple track championships and marquee victories. For more information on IRP Race Cars, visit their Facebook page at facebook.com/IRP Race Cars or give them a call at 903-452-9168. For the next car to handle like a dream, it's gotta be an IRP.
Coming August 25th to the Superbowl Speedway in Greenville, Texas. The Shriners Hospital and Baxter Motorsports present the annual Hella Shrine Classic. Come see the high horsepower Touring Outlaw Modified Series machines in action. Joined by the Sport Modifieds, Factory Stocks, Econo Modifieds, and Junior Modifieds. Also a special one-of-a-kind Demolition Derby. Special segments of the night will include a pre-race meet, greet, and autograph session with the drivers of the Touring Outlaw Modified Series. All the drivers in the series will be autographing a helmet that will be given away by night's end. The Shriners Clowns will be on hand to entertain youngsters, as well as a bike giveaway for kids 12 and under. Skydivers will also fly in just before racing action kicks off at 8 p.m. You do not want to miss this amazing night of professional auto racing in Greenville, Texas. The Touring Outlaw Modified Series, the Shriners Hospital, Baxter Motorsports, and a Demolition Derby. All happening August 25th. The Hella Shrine Classic live at the Superbowl Speedway. CRS Suspension is a specialist in providing state-of-the-art racing shocks and more to race car drivers, teams, and organizations. CRS Suspension can provide upfront technology for multiple dirt track racing divisions and is proven to win in factory stock, sport modifieds, and modified. With their capable shipping abilities, CRS Suspension can ship your next set of shocks to any location in the North American region. If you would like to jump to the front with your next set of shocks, contact CRS via their Facebook page by searching for CRS Suspension and Fabrication, or give them a call at 214-770-4262. If you want to have your car digged by the best, then it needs to be planted with a set from CRS.
So, did you get the gear right?
Not in the heat race we didn't.
But you think you got it right?
We got it right now, yeah. So
So,
the car was good, gear was off. So I think we got to figure it out now.
is it going to be screaming like these guys on the announcing
He's going to be
deal?
screaming like them.
Oh, wow. They might DQ you if you're that loud. There is two people talking right now. For the
There
record.
is.
That's really happening.
That's definitely happening.
And she's
USAC
not
guys,
one of them. No.
That's a change. That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
change.
What's going on?
Somebody made a mistake. I love that.
So what's the deal?
All right, we were 8th in the 3rd, now we're 8th in the 4th. Got Tommy Kunzman, Timmy Buckwalter, Eddie Strada's in it.
Can't be intimidated.
No, I don't think he's scared. He just knows they're good. They're twice his age.
We are underway here in the Micro Sprint qualifying action. Into 1 and 2, Joey Amantea going to be starting at the back of the field, working his way around the outside of Paige Moss. Moss and Amantea side by side in 3 and 4. Still side by side on the turn number 4. Great racing action deep in the field throughout this stacked qualifying race here. Amantea not able to make up too much ground so far in this event. Still duking it out back here with Paige Moss. Moss to the inside of Amantea. Amantea not giving up, throwing it right back to the inside, trying to get the spot away. Moss falls back to 10th. Amantea up into the 9th spot. Field flies by as laps continuously go away as Moss gets back around Amantea. Amantea is now falling back to 10th. White flag, one more lap to go, is into 1 and 2. Amantea working the outside of the speedway. Definitely not how he's wanting this race to go. Something must be going south on the race car. Amantea is going to come home in 10th.
I was just off the pace. He put too much gear into it now. I mean, last in the B. My race was stacked. That doesn't even matter, though. You can be with the best of the best, but you're not a competitor if you're slow. But that's not our fault. We don't know this track. I really can't blame anybody.
You got to turn around and do the B pretty much?
Yeah.
7th in the first B main.
What are you going to change?
Gear.
Chance for the drivers to make the main event here in your micro division, and the B main is underway. Top 2 make it in your main event here this evening at the Clyde Martin Memorial Speedway. Joey Amantea on the bottom side of 1 and 2. Damon Paul in that 144 machine working the outside of the 88J. Down the front straightaway, Paul with the advantage into 1 and 2. Amantea trying to run the bottom side of the speedway, but he's lost a spot to that 144 of Damon Paul. Into 3 and 4 we go, but the yellow flag is going away. Green flag is back on out. We are underway. Amantea doing battle now with Corey Grinzy. Grinzy working the bottom side of the speedway. Amantea on the outside, side by side on the back straightaway. Wheel to wheel on the 3 and 4. Amantea and the 88J trying to use that outside line for momentum, but the bottom side for Grinzy a little bit better. Amantea throws the bottom side right back at Grinzy. We are side by side on that straightaway. Grinzy and Amantea. Amantea throws a slider and takes the spot right back. A battle for 7th on the speedway. Grinzy trying to get it right back from him. Amantea rolls the middle side of the speedway, going to get the advantage on the back straightaway, retain the spot. Amantea now trying to focus on running down the drivers in front of him to try to get your top 2. As Amantea now trying to run down the 2 cars in front of him, Crowder and Winterman. Amantea having to do so in a quick fashion, trying to get up in your top 2 to make the main event. Amantea has definitely cut that gap in half, and a little bit more than that as he's closing in on Crowder. Crowder's also closing in on Linderman, as this time by we have 2 more laps to go. Linderman and Crowder getting to a battle right in front of him. Crowder a little slow, they're entering 1, but a little bit better than Amantea off the turn number 2. Crowder now looking at the inside of Linderman. Linderman runs the outside, Crowder with the advantage. Great battle right in front of Amantea. Amantea trying to find a line as they dice it up right in front of him. Crowder to the inside of Linderman. Gets the spot in the 3 and 4. Linderman tries to come back underneath him. Amantea runs 7th, and it looks like he's going to finish 7th here tonight and not make the main event. You see potential here?
Oh, for sure. For sure. First time here. I thought he did good. You know, we got the gear wrong in the second heat race, so I think we figured out the gear and the car. Now we just got to get a good start. And
on the action track.
On the action track. So we had a good day there Wednesday. So hopefully we'll have a good day there tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
It's all good.
This track did help with running the top, though.
That's right.
Top 2 to the main event. Luke Thomas. many times a Florida sprint champion. Once the big races here in the Northeast as well. Thomas bringing them to the green. That's the 97 all rookie about to get up there.
Green flag is out in your final big name here with the Micro Sprint Division. Top two trying to make the show. And Ryan Timms is involved as he works in the 1-2 on the outside of the speedway. Yellow flag is going to fly, yellow on the racetrack. Green flag, and we are back underway. Currently, Ryan Timms running in the 9th position right behind the 6th of Dustin Cates. Look at the inside of Cates into 1-2. Timms not able to get in position as we work our way down the back straightaway. The 07 of Zach Gortsky in the background trying to get a run on Timms. The 07, the one car here at the back section of the field working the extreme outside of the speedway. And this track they nicknamed Lanco definitely has something to push the cushion on, and you see Gortsky use it to close in now on Timms. Look at the outside. The 07's got some momentum built up. He's trying to use it to get to the outside of the 5T car. Side by side into 1-2 as Gortsky's got something working on that outside rim. He shoots around as we got a yellow. Caution is out as we got cars upside down on the back straightaway. Green flag, and we are back underway. Timms trying to hold off Gortsky and also possibly get around Cates. Timms goes to the outside, trying to hold on to the spot. Checkered flag is coming out this time by. Checkered flag is going to wave, and Timms is not going to make the main event. No micro drivers that we're covering here tonight made it into the big show.
He was running all fast. Just in a hurry.
Yeah, we're in a hurry. The race starts soon.
It's getting pretty sketchy out there. You gonna be able to handle it?
Guess we're gonna have to, huh?
I guess if you can handle bullets flying at you, you can handle midgets.
That's the hope.
Is inside, starting in the 17th position, Kevin Woody Jr. from Victor, New York, and the Elite Chassis CMB Chubby Elite A1 Chevy.
Coming August 25th to the Superbowl Speedway in Greenville, Texas. The Shriners Hospital and Baxter Motorsports present the annual Hella Shrine Classic. Come see the high horsepower Touring Outlaw Modified Series machines in action. Joined by the Sport Modifieds, Factory Stocks, Econo Modifieds, and Junior Modified. Also a special one-of-a-kind Demolition Derby. Special segments of the night will include a pre-race meet, greet, and autograph session with the drivers of the Touring Outlaw Modified Series. All the drivers in the series will be autographing a helmet that will be given away by night's end. The Shriners Clowns will be on hand to entertain youngsters, as well as a bike giveaway for kids 12 and under. Skydivers will also fly in just before racing action kicks off at 8 p.m. You do not want to miss this amazing night of professional auto racing in Greenville, Texas. The Touring Outlaw Modified Series, the Shriners Hospital, Baxter Motorsports, and a Demolition Derby. All happening August 25th, the Hella Shrine Classic live at the Superbowl Speedway. CRS Suspension is a specialist in providing state-of-the-art racing shocks and more to race car drivers, teams, and organizations. CRS Suspension can provide upfront technology for multiple dirt track racing divisions and is proven to win in factory stock, sport modifieds, and modified. With their capable shipping abilities, CRS Suspension can ship your next set of shocks to any location in the North American region. If you would like to jump to the front with your next set of shocks, contact CRS via their Facebook page by searching for CRS Suspension and Fabrication, or give them a call at 214-770-4262. If you want to have your car digged by the best, then it needs to be planted with a set from CRS.
IRP Race Cars is one of the leading chassis innovators in the southern United States region. Specializing in modified and sport modified chassis manufacturing, IRP Race Cars is based out of Longview, Texas. Throughout the course of its existence in the surrounding areas, IRP Race Cars has racked up multiple track championships and marquee victories. For more information on IRP Race Cars, visit their Facebook page at facebook.com/IRP Race Cars, or give them a call at 903-452-9168. For the next car to handle like a dream, it's gotta be an IRP.
Frogs are jumping, and we are underway here at the USAC National Midget Tour event at the Clyde Martin Memorial Speedway. Into 1 and 2, Kevin Woody going to have a decent advantage over the 7 of Sean Jackson deep in this field. Side by side with Jackson as we work into 3 and 4. Off turn number 4, Jackson going to have the advantage as we work down the front straightaway. Miller to the inside of Woody. As we take a brief look up front, Seavey leads, Baston in second. Good battle between Bacon and Wise for third. Kevin Woody trying to hold on to that spot, battling Miller currently with Rice right underneath them. Oh, yellow's going away. Yellow going away for the 46 of Kenny Johnson. Green flag, and we are back underway here in your main event. Kevin Woody stacked deep in this field, and it is a stacked main event here with the USAC National Midget Tour. Woody now looking at the outside of Rice, can really get that advantage. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Oh, we got an incident in turn 4. Tyler Courtney's upside down. Green flag, and we are back underway. Kevin Thomas Jr. leads Logan Seavey in at second. Spencer Baston runs in the third spot. Deep in the field, Kevin Woody trying to hold off. Now Alex Bright, who just got in that incident, as well as Tyler Courtney, who's now deep in this field. Alex Bright with a big-time slider on the number 0 of Kevin Woody. He gets around Woody into 1 and 2. Tyler Courtney now trying to work around the 0 of Kevin Woody as we work down the front straightaway. Meanwhile, have Jason Rice in that 57 just below Kevin Woody. Kind of a roadblock here for Tyler Courtney, who is definitely fast, has a fast vehicle. Now you have Woody, Jackson, and Rice right in front of him, with Kevin Thomas Jr. closing in. Courtney now looks to the inside of Woody, who finds up from the outside group to get around Rice. Rice cuts him off. Woody not able to make the move, as now Courtney throws a semi-slider on Woody, as here comes Kevin Thomas Jr. and the rest of your leaders closing in on this battle at the back of the pack. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens here. As now Kevin Thomas Jr., KTJ, along with Spencer Baston right behind Kevin Woody, deep in lap traffic now. Baston all to the back bumper of Kevin Thomas Jr. Thomas Jr. looking to make a big-time slider on Woody now. He gets around him. Baston now with a little bit of a contact, gets around Woody. Now Logan Seavey, the next leader, to try to maneuver around the 0 of Kevin Woody. He brings along with him to the number 39 of Zeb Wise. Wise now looks to the inside of Seavey, who's held up by Woody. Woody crosses over, contact there between Wise and Woody. As now Woody getting lapped by Bacon, lapped by another vehicle. Here comes Justin Grant to put a lap on Kevin Woody as well. Woody trying to find a line that is maneuverable around the speedway as he is settling in the groove now. Another big-time slider put on Kevin Woody. Woody trying to maneuver that vehicle around this speedway. So we got trouble in turn 3 and 4. Kevin Thomas Jr. is running on an upside down. Flipping is Brady Bacon. Green flag, and we are back underway here in the USAC main event. Kevin Woody trying to make some maneuvers around the speedway as he works his way down the back straight. Trying to find a line underneath the vehicle as Andrew Laser makes a big-time move on Woody. The 19 of Mitchell to the inside of Woody as well. As we work our way into 1 and 2. Brady Bacon, other drivers trying to make their way from the back of this field. See Alex Bright having to make his way from the back of the field once again, with Brady Bacon looking to make a charge as well. Bacon and Bright right behind Woody. Bright on the outside of the speedway, gets around Kevin Woody, now looks to get around Jason Rice. Alex Bright found something on the outside, so does Brady Bacon now as he flies around Kevin Woody. Woody and Mitchell a good battle, Mitchell able to get the advantage. Baston leads, good battle for second, third, and fourth. Woody trying to get around Jason Rice in the 57 machine as your leaders are starting to reel in Kevin Woody once again. Woody though on a good battle with Mitchell and Rice. Into 3 and 4, Woody with the advantage. Here comes Spencer Baston, your leader. Very fast conditions here at the Lanco Clyde Martin Memorial Speedway, and Baston put the big-time slider on Kevin Woody. Woody trying to run the outside there, follow the tracks of Baston. Woody goes around, it's contact with Justin Grant. Grant goes up and over. Woody with a flag trying to go to the pit side. And it looks like Kevin Woody is going to get his tire repaired and come back onto the racing surface to rejoin your main event. Green flag, we are back underway. Baston, your leader. Kevin Woody run down by your leader, Spencer Baston. Once again, Baston, as the yellow flag is going to fly. Yellow's out. 13 laps remain here in your 40-lap main event with the USAC National Midgets, and Kevin Woody has pulled off the Speedway. Woody out here in your main event. Meanwhile, back up front, Zeb Wise looking to take the lead away from Baston. Big time slider on Baston. Wise, your new leader. Wise now to the inside to block Baston. Baston checks to the outside. Gonna get some momentum through the outside of 1 and 2. Makes a run down the back straightaway. He fires the rocket launcher. Slide job in 3 and 4. Wise back underneath the Baston and Wise now going at it with Logan Seavey right behind him. Wise uses the outside line, retain the lead down the back straightaway now. Seavey with a big time slider to the 3 and 4 at Baston. Baston and Seavey go at it. Seavey, a little bit of a hiccup there on the outside line. As now Seavey is running in the 3rd spot. Your leader, Zeb Wise. Baston 2nd, Seavey 3rd. Wise and Baston now get into lap traffic. It is going to get hot and heavy here for your main event win. As Wise with a great 3-wide move. Baston now trying to make a move in lap traffic. He gets around the few cars that Wise did as well as we work into 1 and 2. Just 2 more laps to go. Wise being held up. Baston trying to make a move. Baston in the 3 and 4. Baston tagged and goes around. Where's Seavey going to go? Holy white horse! Look at Logan Seavey. Wow, did that just happen? Did that just happen? Baston hit the whip and Logan Seavey said, nay, he goes to the fence X Games style. Wow, we need dirt at the X Games, and hey, add that to the list of things you cannot do in a truck. Green flag coming on out with just 2 more laps to go. Zed Wise is going to be the youngest ever USAC feature winner here tonight if he can hold on to this one. Logan Seavey runs 2nd. Alex Bright coming from the back 2 times tonight with a big time slider on Logan Seavey. Seavey trying to come back underneath Bright. Bright to the outside into 1 and 2. Bright rising right up on the wall and blows the Mobil 1 off of that machine. Wow, what a move by Alex Bright. From turn 4, there's your leader, there's your winner. Zeb Wise picks up the main event.
I believe we kind of came from the back twice. First one just had nowhere to go, and second one had nowhere to go.
Seems like that's how this track kind of races. It all goes to the outside. No, it wrecks everything.
Tonight it did. Sometimes it gets going around the bottom, but tonight the top is faster. So if you weren't up there, if you weren't basically on the wall, you weren't.
Or literally in the wall, like Seavey. Yeah. I mean, Seavey literally went on the wall, like for the fence.
No, it definitely was an interesting race, and but we had a good car to come through and run up with those guys too.
Even though it was top dominant, it seemed like you could still pass. That wasn't a problem. If you were fast, you could pass.
With the midgets, you definitely could. You had enough room to throw a slider and keep it going, and where the micros is, you almost scrub too much speed.
Not enough torque, really.
Yeah, so you slowed down that much, they already had a head of steam, they could cross you, or they just stay on the top and go around you. But the midgets, it was an awesome track. I got to give it to Keppel prepping it and the whole Lanco crew.
I'd like to have run all the races here over Midget Week. I'm pretty bummed out. I got pulled off. I tried the bottom. I just should have stayed down there. Should have stayed down there. Speed through tomorrow, cuts down. I'm excited about that. Wednesday night we started 21st, ended up 13th, and our car had some damaged parts. But those we all fixed tomorrow, and so I'm hoping to run the top 10 tomorrow's speed through. That'd be real cool.